Melissa from Buckeye Girls Reason Things. This is Spring in Your Step with our host, Crafting with Julia. Hope you enjoy my spring design. Okay, start out with bunny ears. Do you remember bunny ears? And we're going to do that twice. So 2 bunny ears. I had a kindergarten teacher that taught us these bunny ears as how to tie our shoes when I was in kindergarten. But it's also a nice way to teach how to do a simple craft bow. And this will be messy. This is Spanish moss. And we are going to make a little bird's nest. And we're going to add a couple, 3. Well, might be 2. If it's 2, it's got to be turquoise and pink. It just has to be. Okay, I glued the 2 little eggs in this bow. I'm going to go and I'm going to glue this bow here. And then I'm going to put it on top of our springs. I'm going to glue it on top of the spring. And this will be our little egg birdhouse, bird's nest. Okay, I glued the 2 little eggs in this bow. I'm going to go and I'm going to glue this bow here. And then I'm going to put it on top of our springs. I'm going to glue it on top of the spring. And this will be our little egg birdhouse, bird's nest. Okay, I'm going to take 2 pieces of water and I'm going to wrap them around my paint bottle. Like this. I couldn't find springs that were the right size. I even tried ordering some, and I couldn't find what I wanted. So this is just floral wire, which I got a ton of in my wreath shop. I actually bought it when I was this wire when I had my floral shop back in the 90s. I bought it in such big quantity. I'm still using it. This is just an Easter egg from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to try to get it to stay. Setting up. Okay, and let's decorate this egg. I'm going to take a little Dollar Tree ribbon. And it's kind of, need to flatten it out a little bit. It's kind of wrinkled on the roll. So I'm going to start by trying to get this smoothed out. Just doesn't seem like it was rolled up, and it must have been rolled up in the roll, and now it's having a hard time smoothing out. Okay, now we'll come back here and glue the end down. And I know you're thinking that's not too cute. Well, this is just a leftover piece of stuff laying around my craft table. Okay. Then I'll make sure this is glued down, and then I'll show you it needs a little bit of Spanish moss to set it in so it sets right. Just needs something. So let's add some Spanish moss. I need something to glue it to because it's not staying glued. Okay, here is my 2 pieces that I made. On recap, if I was doing this again, I would definitely use bed springs. Couldn't find any and ordered some, and they weren't the right size. They were like this. They were like 2 inches big, so they wouldn't work. So on recap, get bed springs for this. Don't use wire. It's cute, but this one wouldn't set up and that one will. I think it would be better on bed springs than just wire. But here's what they turned out. And I like the shabby chic look of it, but kind of a fail.